my channel. So it's that time of the month again where I fill you in on all the products that I've been loving throughout May, and I did miss my April favourites due to uni deadlines and things such as that. So things were a bit hectic, and they are currently right now as well, but I've missed filming and putting on makeup so much that I was like, forget it, I'm going to do it. It's currently like 10:30 at night, which is not really the appropriate time to film, seeing as I'm probably just going to take this straight off and go to bed because I have an early start tomorrow morning because I have to hand in my last ever piece of uni work. But yeah, anyways, I just really wanted to film and get this done. So yeah, let's get started. Oh, and one more thing, I'm sorry if I keep flicking my hair around from this side to that side. It's because it's been tied up in a bun for God knows how many hours because I've been doing my work, and now I was like, let me just take it out, and yeah, it's not really doing what I want it to do, but hey, yeah, so I'm sorry about that, but yeah, like I said, let's get started. So the first product I'm going to mention is actually a bit of a rediscovery. I've been getting a little bit bored of my foundations, and I just kind of want to go out and buy new ones and try new ones. But I don't really want to do that until I sort of finish what I already have, and I have got quite a bit. So I thought, let me go through what I've got and try them out again. And I picked up my Makeup Forever HD foundation this month, and I have been loving it. I've loved it so much, in fact, that I might go and buy a new one because it's actually finished. I used to use this all the time about 2 years ago, and then I think I just got bored of it and I moved on. In fact, I found my Illamasqua foundation, that's what happened. And then I was like, forget everything else, Illamasqua's the way forward, skin base, woo! Which it still is, I still love my Illamasqua skin base, but this is just as good. I feel like this gives you such a flawless finish to your face, and it says HD foundation, you really do look HD, and that's why I love it. It has got a little bit of a matte finish to it, but it's not too matte because I don't really like that. It just kind of looks like a normal like skin, like satiny skin, but nothing too dewy. And what I've been loving doing with this, does that even make sense? Well, basically, I love mixing this with my matte strobe cream, or if you've got any cream highlighter, if you just mix the two together, it gives you a beautiful dewy finish, just because I don't like a matte finish all the time. But yeah, I love, love, love this. If you haven't tried it, go ahead and do so. But I must say, it is absolutely rubbish to travel with because the cap just comes off and snaps, like it's cracked all down the sides. And it's quite messy because it leaks inside of its bottle, which is weird. But yeah, fantastic foundation. My next favourite is Benefit's Girl Meets Pearl Liquid Pearl for Face Highlighter, and that's exactly what it is. It is liquid pearl. It is beautiful, and I was actually lucky enough to be given this in a little goodie bag from Benefit, and it's gorgeous. I wasn't really that keen on liquid highlighters before, but I love putting this on before my foundation, just on the tops of my cheekbones, and then I go over after my foundation as well. And it's just a really nice iridescent, pearly highlighter, and not too heavy either, and really, really easy to apply. You just twist it from the bottom, put it on your face there, and you can rub it in with your fingers or get a stippling brush, which is what I do. And yeah, it's just super easy to use. Oh, if I can put the lid back on. And it's gorgeous, so I love this. Sticking with highlighters, I have been loving my NARS Albatross highlighter this month, and I actually used it in my last tutorial, which was my summer festival inspired makeup tutorial, and I'll link it down below if you haven't seen it yet. But I'm actually currently wearing this right now as well, on the tops of my cheekbones, down the centre of my nose, and a little bit on my forehead. And I've used it on its own today, but sometimes I actually even use it with my Girl Meets Pearl highlighter, and they work really, really well together, which is nice because they're both sort of pearly white, and this works well on so many different skin tones. If you're a little bit darker than me, it will work with you, and also if you're lighter than me, it will work as well. You can even use it to highlight under the brow bone, on your inner corners, so it's just a really good multi-purpose highlighter, and I absolutely love it. So yeah. My next favourite is Bobbi Brown's gel liner, and I know I am so late jumping on this bandwagon, but I don't care, I'm going to speak about it anyway. I just love the feel of this gel liner. I've been using this non-stop since the beginning of May, because I got it on my way back from Japan, which was at the end of April, and oh, the feel of this is just so creamy and it's just gorgeous. It helps you apply your eyeliner so much easier because it just glides on. You don't have to tug at your eyes or anything using this. I was loving my Inglot gel liner, which you guys saw because I used it in nearly every single tutorial. Also, I would say that this gel liner is not as black as the Inglot gel liner, but it is definitely darker than MAC's gel liner. I can't remember what that's called. Black Tracks maybe, but yeah, it's sort of in the middle of the two, but the feel of this is what makes it for me, because it just makes it super easy for me to do my eyeliner, and I've just been doing it a lot quicker thanks to this. My next favourite is a lip product, and I have quite a few lipsticks, so I kind of sometimes forget about some of them because it depends what kind of mood I'm in. So sometimes I'm really loving my pinks and then I'm really loving my reds. But this time I have really been loving my in-between red and orange, which is Lady Danger by MAC, and this is gorgeous. It's exactly that. It's between a red and an orange is really in this season. This is a matte finish, but it doesn't feel really drying on the lips, which is great because I really hate that about matte lipstick. So my next favourite is a little bit of a pricey one, but I love it so much that I couldn't just give it a miss and not mention it, and that is my Kevyn Aucoin Essential Skin Enhancer in the shade SX09, and I have done a full review and demo on this, so I'll link that in the description box as well. And yeah, this is one shade lighter than my actual skin tone, but I got it to highlight. The reason why I love this so much is because since I've been using it, I've not needed to use my Bobbi Brown corrector under my eyes, and you all know I use that in every single video, every single tutorial. I have to correct my dark circles with my Bobbi Brown corrector, but this corrects, conceals and highlights all in one, and you need literally not even a pea-sized amount, you need like a pin-size amount, and that is it. It's amazing. So it is about £38 and you get 18 grams of product in there, and it comes in this little pot like that. But it's going to last you a long time, especially if you're only using a tiny amount at a time. So yeah, fabulous product. If you want to know more about it, then you can go ahead and watch my review and my demo. I also have two skincare favourites this month, and I have got the Glamglow Supermud Clearing Treatment face mask, and this is amazing. I use this every single week. I use it just once a week on my skin, and it really just brings out all the impurities and all the rubbish that is in your skin. It just brings it out, and you can see it drawing out of your skin, which is pretty disgusting, but it's good. I kind of like seeing that stuff. I like seeing it work. I like seeing the rubbish be removed from my skin, and this is exactly what it does. So I only use this once a week, which I feel is enough, and I use this at night time before I go to sleep, and the next morning when I wake up I can really see and feel a big difference. I just feel like there's no more junk in my skin, and it's like I've started fresh and I've got a clean canvas, and you kind of need to do that once a week, and it's really been helping, and I can just see a big difference in my skin now, and I've been using it for about a month. So like now that I'm using it in sort of a routine, I'm seeing more of a difference the more I use it. And I've actually been using this with my Pai Bioregenerate Oil, and I've got so many facial oils, so I just kind of thought, let me give this one a proper go, because I do really like it and it does so much for your skin, but I feel like by using so many different ones, I'm not giving it a proper chance. So this is one of the most concentrated oils there are on the market, and what it does, it refines any fine lines and kind of repairs any damaged skin you have as well. It's a really good multitasking oil, which is why I love it. I mainly use it for repairing damaged skin, so when I've got any scars from my blemishes, or just to even out my skin tone and things like that, that's what I use it for. And I've actually I've actually really been loving the feel of this on my skin, and it's not too greasy either, and it doesn't sit on your skin. So I usually sleep in this, and when I wake up it's all soaked up into my skin, which is really nice. one thing I would say is that because it is orange, make sure if you have white bed sheets, like me, put a towel down on your pillow, because just in case you sleep on your side or something and it goes on your pillow, it will stain it, which is not nice. It does not look pretty. So yeah, make sure you put a towel down when you sleep or something. But other than that, it's a fantastic oil. I love, love, love it. And I'm glad that I'm giving it a proper chance, because it's a really good all-rounder. I really can't speak. It's a really good all-rounder facial oil. So it's just good for everything, which is why I love it. Finally, I've got a bit of a random favourite, and it really is a random favourite for me, but I've got some headphones that I really, really have been loving, and these are my Meze headphones, and what I like about them is that they have got this really nice wooden detail here, but it's not really chunky, which is what I like, and this silicone bit here, the little squidgy bit that goes in your ear, really don't know the technical terms. It's really nice and soft, and it fits in my tiny little ear perfectly. I actually went to Japan with these, and when I had my travel pillow, when I slept on the side with it, it didn't really hurt my ear or like squish in. And when I used my Apple headphone, it really, really hurt my ear. So yeah, these have been really good to use. And also, headphone quality is amazing, as in sound quality. Even if you turn your volume up to full volume, which is what I like to do, you get good sound quality. And it also comes in this really, really cute, nice white packaging. And it's a little case to put your headphones in, so it saves them from getting all tangled up in your handbag, and you get a spare pair of the little squidgy silicone bits for the headphone. But yeah, I've really been loving these headphones. I will leave a link down below if you would like to know more about them. But yeah, those have been my favourite, guys. I know it's been a bit long, but I had quite a few things to go through, seeing as I missed April favourites as well. But yeah, thank you so, so, so much for watching. I really, really hope you enjoyed this video. And if there's any videos you'd like to see in particular, then please comment down below and let me know what it is you'd like to see. And also, if you've got any product recommendations, I always love to read about them. So yeah, do that as well. And yeah, I will catch you guys in my next video. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. And if you haven't subscribed already, then make sure you do. Bye!